Shut up.
Stand tall.
Good. Okay, welcome everyone to the first award giving for a Level Up Learning event. So for any of you that know of 3 guest educators, lead educator Albert Vorn, and assessing educators Juliana Zunda. So I'm definitely not crying, but I am going to say that the reason why we do these things is not just to prove that riding horses matters or how you ride horses matter. It's really a lot about how supportive a community can be when they're all united around a similar goal. And when we have horses in our community, it makes us that much stronger because we have horsepower and generosity and all of these amazing things that our lives today. Of course, you know, Coach Christian and myself met in Aachen, Germany at course design school, and we very quickly returned back to the school to train and be educated by a group of professionals in a lot of different disciplines, dressage and jumping and veterinary medicine and equipment and course design, and a whole host of things that makes the whole sport go round. And that's where I met Albert, and that was the very first lesson that I ever rode with him. I changed my riding completely. And before, because I had a lot of frustration with whether or not I communicate very well with my horses, or when I did it and it went well, I didn't know why. So in the first 5 minutes, me realized why I wanted to ride horses in the beginning. Of remembering why we do. I even went to Europe in the first place. So 22, and believe it or not, the very first farm where we stayed overnight, he was there. And I never met him, but I knew later that that's who he was. So I think that the universe has done the beginning. The very first couple of posts that Bridge Up Giddy Up made, the number beginning. And I just learned yesterday that Deontay came to riding from working at the racetrack, which was what was accessible to him in his neighborhood. And so it's kind of what happens when you're in the world, I'm not going to cry, of horses and humans together. So with that said, we're going to start with the awards from today's jumping. We only place the top 3 because that's how many to recognize in reverse order. 6th place over fences today. 4th, Jakayla with Lulu. Congratulations. 2nd, by a very, very small sliver.
And then you groom it a little bit. You don't throw it around the neck. And then you look if it is in the middle. And then you shake again. Congratulations.
Line yesterday. We had a 4-way tie for the blue, with all of them scoring 100%. Don't look surprised. They're going to have the blue ribbons. There you go.
I shake hands. Very good.
There, we're having a prize-giving clinic. Lauren. Also deserving recognition, Morgan. Jakayla, would you come forward for Morgan's prize? Thank you.
Voila.
Kingsley. 100% is a pretty excellent score.
Congratulations, sir.
Okay, move small box for the technicality of the rider. Within that one box was your position, the way you use the aids, how you use the track and the rhythm, and all of those things that are normally judged. Everything else judged is about how well you receive instruction. Albert says all the time, if you don't always try to be the best, you will not be the best. And that's what we're trying to do. So Saturday, in reverse order, bronze medal, Megan.
No, no, never. Never. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Hold on. Put it down over the other one.
And the gold.
Hair and glass.
There we go.
Okay, and look in the eye. There we go. Excellent. All right, moving on to Friday, which was yet again judged a little. You were assessed by all 3 judges working with your current coach. Okay, so in reverse order of placing, Zachary gets the bronze again. He's going to have all the medals. And gold medal winner from Friday that Albert tied Megan and Lisa and Taylor because he literally couldn't separate them. But it did bring him a great amount of joy of seeing how overall winners. Again, we only have 3 podium spots, but we're going to recognize everyone that competed in all 3 days in reverse order. 10th place, Jamia. 9th, 7th, Kristen. 5th, we had Taylor. In 4th, Raven. The top 3 were separated by 0.4, 0.2, and 0.8.
Oh, wait.
See, Albert gave you the wrong one.
Sorry, yeah.
Albert knows his medal colors. Congratulations. For medalist overall, Lisa. Which leaves Zachary as the most decorated. Would the judges mind to just give your impressions?
First of all, I'm unbelievably and incredibly impressed by everybody's commitment, dedication to the program. And the only thing I can tell you, each one of you is at a different little level. Keep working at it. Everybody has the best foundation here. You couldn't be better. Everything else is just keep doing it. Don't give up, even if you have a moment or a day where you think, oh my goodness, it's never going to come together. Keep going, because if you want to do this for the rest of your life, somebody will all what we need. Every one of us needs to leg up. So for me, you guys are all winners. Congratulations.
Personally, being black, it's refreshing seeing this many black kids riding. So the only thing I really have to say is if someone tells you no, someone will tell you yes, so don't give up. That's it.
Thank you. Now we're all going to gather.